Good.
Yeah, I'm good. So like,
Make make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert and be healed. So it wasn't for him to understand, see anything, to hear it. Most High wants you to be destroyed.
Right.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai wants you to be destroyed, nigga.
Right. 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 Somebody got to be the 2/3.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to be that example, man. Because that's going to put that fear in somebody that's not that 2/3. You know, the 1/3, the great multitude. You know what I'm saying? The out of the 144,000 elect. It's going to put that fear in them. Hey, man, hold up. You know, they probably, been watching Polight. That may even, like, okay, that may even, turn them to,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, to the truth.
Yeah.
You know? Like, damn, man, Polight was talking all that, you know what I'm saying? Now look at the end of him, you know?
They'll see that power.
Right. That's right, I got this real quick. This is Ecclesiastes 8 and verse 11. It says, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. You see, he thought he was getting away with this the whole time, man. He talking all that shit to the apostles and the elders on down, the great millstone. Okay, you thought that you was smooth sailing, man. You was good. Okay, it says, though a sinner do evil 100 times and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear the Most High. I'm gonna read that from the top. It's Ecclesiastes 8 and 12. It says, though a sinner do evil 100 times and his days be prolonged, you see, he thinking I done did this 100 times, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? That's for anybody for that matter, that's doing evil. Like a 2/3. I done slept with this man's wife, this many times. But all it takes is that one time, man. You say, hey, you ring, knock on the door, and he meet you with a 12 gauge.
Yep.
There go that man. You know what I'm saying? That's all it take, though. You see? You wanted to say something?
Oh no, I had a precept to answer.
All right, well, let me finish this. It says, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear the Most High. You see?
That
fear.
fear.
That's the beginning. Hey, that Proverbs 1. That's the beginning of wisdom, man. Okay? When you fear the Most High, that's the beginning. And what have Polight showed this whole time? No fear, man. You shooting up the scriptures, man? Like, man, who you playing with? It says, which fear before him. Verse 13, it says, but it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days. You see? Hey, at first you thought it was good, but the end thereof is death. You see? It says, and I'm just going to finish this off, it says, which are as a shadow, because he feared not before the Most High. Because you don't fear the Most High, the end thereof is death, man. It's not looking good, man. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if that man died up in there in the prison, man.
I mean, if he don't, he's gonna be died.
Anyway,
Yeah,
right.
The nukes. You got it, right?
This is Proverbs 8 and 13. The fear of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, is to hate evil, pride, and arrogancy, and the evil way, and the froward mouth do I hate. And that's all of that. He encompasses all of that. We listened to the videos before that. Like, why would I want to worship a God like this? Why this? Why would, like, that prideful, arrogant mouth, the evil ways that he chose by coming up against the men of the Lord, by shooting up the Bible, like all your acts, like, I hate you.
It's
the way you chose all this.
Yeah, that rebellious spirit.
And this is part of, like I said, it's the fear of the Lord. This is to hate these things. You don't want to be around these things. But y'all got it.
I got some. Galatians chapter 6, verse 7. Be not deceived, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua power is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. So like the brother keep bringing up, like, that brother, I don't want to say that brother, but Polight shot up the Bible. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, what will possess you to shoot up a Bible?
I know what possess.
Like, you got to be on demon time, as the kids say nowadays. Like, that's pure wickedness. Talking about, it's holy now. It is. It's still holy. It's still separate. Just because you shot up the Bible, that doesn't make the word not be true. That doesn't make the word still not be pure.
Right.
Because you reap wickedness. Now you receiving the harvest of wickedness. So the Lord had you go through that, like the scriptures were saying, it was prolonging. So when you plant seeds, it's prolonged. It's a period of time before you get a harvest, before your fruits ripe, before your vegetables ripe.
Right.
And then it's time to eat. So the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is eating you up.
Right.
But this is just small potatoes. This is just the beginning, because ain't no telling what's gonna happen. So we really gonna be keeping a close watch. And not only you, but other niggas like Sadnetta and a lot of you other niggas that been mocking and scoffing and trying to switch sides and playing hopscotch. Like, y'all know y'all Israelites, but you will be destroyed if you don't come back to the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of these scriptures. You got it out.
This is just going into what you were saying, like you don't know what will possess him. You know what I'm saying, to do that, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, we like you say, the Spirit got us in this mindset to where we're bringing out the scripture, man. Okay, who gave that Spirit? The Most High. He's the Father of spirits. This is Romans 1 and verse 28. It says, and even as they did not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge, the Most High gave them over to a reprobate mind, man. Ooh. You see, that's who gave them over to that. That's who gave them. You don't want to acknowledge me? Oh yeah, okay. So I got something for you. You know, this is what I'm gonna do to you then. Okay, it says to do those things which are not convenient. Okay, being filled with all unrighteousness. Okay, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, debate, deceit, malignity, whisperers, backbiters, haters of the Most High. You see, despiteful, proud, boasters, inventors of evil things, disobedient to parents. Verse 31, it says, without understanding, you had something?
Yeah, I was gonna say, just backing it up, the fornicators, Egyptology, that's fornication.
Right, unrighteous.
And then back again to the fathers, the elder apostles of Great Millstone. They've been doing this 40 years. Even their elders, you know, going back all the way, you know, to Abba Bibbins in the late 60s. Like, this has been ongoing. Like, you got it out.
This is Romans 1 and 31. It says, without understanding, covenant breakers, without natural affection, implacable, unmerciful, who knowing the judgment of the Most High that they which commit such things are worthy of death. True. See, you didn't know that. Okay, the Most High gave you over to those things. It says, not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that do them. Not only are you doing these things, you got pleasure in that, man. Like the brother said, that fornication. Hey, you was proud with the Egypt had the
eye paint.
Eye thing on his eye. You know what I'm saying? The eye paint. You know, been years and years of debating. You know what I'm saying? Scoffing. See, you had pleasure in these things because it brought you those vain things. The money, the cars, the clothes. It brought you those vain things. But where did it lead you to, man? Okay, but again, like I said, like the scripture said, who gave you over to that? The Most High, man. You see, that's why again we say it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the Most High, man. You know, you got it out.
This is Jeremiah chapter 5 and verse 21. Hear now this, O foolish people, and without understanding. This is who we talking to, Jake, Polight, whoever's hearing this lesson now. Hear this. Hear now this, O foolish people, and without understanding, which have eyes and see not, which have ears and hear not. Fear ye not me, saith Yahweh. So it's like you can't see, but now, you know, Lord willing, the Lord will open up your eyes, open up your ears, so we can hear and see this, because the Most High is doing this. The Most High Yahweh is in control of all of this. Fear ye not me, saith Yahweh. Will ye not tremble at my presence, which have placed the sand for the bound of the sea by a perpetual decree. So you're talking about the Father of spirits who made this earth, who made, how to say again, that placed the sand for the bound of the sea.
Right.
that made the oceans, that made it to where the ocean can't go over no further, the sand can't, the land can't take over the ocean.
Right.
Made it to where the woods can't take over this. They can't take over the beach. You know, he's done all this stuff that mapped out your whole lives from the beginning. Was it Jeremiah 1 and 2?
Lives.
Yeah,
brother, not singular, plural. Yeah, because there's a such thing as reincarnation, and we all been there before.
Right.
It's like it. But yeah.
Which have placed the sand for the bound of the sea by a perpetual decree that it cannot pass. And though the waves thereof toss themselves, yet can they not prevail. Though they roar, yet they cannot pass over it. But this people have a revolting and rebellious heart, and they are revolted and gone. And that's what happened. Like his judgment that he has right now, this is what happens when you got a rebellious spirit. And it's gonna be worse than that.
Right.
You're gonna face worse things than just being thrown in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you would hope, because you know the scriptures are written for our learning, that we may have hope, but if it comes to us being thrown in jail, we're not going to go through the same thing, even though we expect us to be slandered. We expect this to happen. It's written. It's going to happen.
But see, the Lord might have us, you know, be put in prison, you know, to prophesy while we're in there.
Right.
The angels will come in there and let us out. Because like the brother was saying, the things are written aforetimes, written for our learning. That's in the scriptures already.
Right. And this is what we hope for, because we got plenty of scriptures, plenty of accounts of our forefathers being thrown in prison. Joseph,
right.
Peter,
right.
Well, Jeremiah. I'm reading from Jeremiah. You know, these things, we expect them to happen. We expect to be slandered, but who's going to find us innocent in all this? And the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And this is our hope. This is what we look forward to. We look forward to being delivered from this stuff. What hope does this nigga have? You rejected the Lord.
Right.
And the Lord rejected you. Right. First of all, you didn't reject the Lord. The Lord rejected you first.
That's right.
So while you were doing all that stuff, you were just doing that without realizing, like a little bitch, like a chick keying up the car and stuff like that. You know, you just doing that. Like you've already been rejected. But we looking to be delivered, and that's the whole thing out of this. You're not gonna get salvation. Yeah, in the kingdom you're gonna be all cool, whatever. You're gonna be like, remember that time? Remember your dope big ass?
Yeah.
We not looking to see this. We looking to be delivered from these kind of situations.
Right.
And we have been, really, if you think about it, because what he did, what he accused us of doing, we were delivered from that, and he got that punishment, like in Esther. With it's like the name slips me. He now, hey, what was that Edomite's name?
I can't think of the name either.
Well, anyway, how he set up that whole thing to get all the Jews killed, right? And that whole thing backfired on them.
And they was hung.
Yeah. Right. So that's what's happening right now. You accusing us of this, and now it's happening to you.
That's it.
And you are guilty.
Right.
100%. I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, you was done on that? Okay, I got one to back you what you just said. Because I'm just bring out the scriptures. Proverbs 1:26. It says, "I also will laugh at your calamity.
That's right.
I will mock when your fear cometh." Okay, and that fear, if you ain't praying already, hey, it's coming. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the Most High laughing at you, man.
That's right.
This is us laughing at you, man. Brothers been going in on this for the last 2 days.
We laughing and sipping y'all. We rejoicing.
You know what I'm saying?
We're rejoicing.
Yes.
This is a faith booster.
Right. That's it. That's it, brother. It's a faith booster. Just to show that, hey, man, we know the Most High ain't playing, man. And he's showing it. He's showing us, man. Okay? It says, when your fear cometh as desolation and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, you see?
Yeah, because he was like, you gonna ruin my career.
Hey, it's too late. You know what I'm saying? It's go, nigga. Hey, the Most High, see, that's what I'm saying, though. He put you in the right situation, because he could have been with a female that, like, we see it all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She wouldn't have been tripping.
She wouldn't have said nothing. Just give me some money and I ain't gonna say nothing.
And she mentioned that too about him giving her money.
He tried to do that.
Yeah, he was
but
trying
see,
to.
The Most High put it on her. He put him in the right. See, that's why you don't mess with the Most High, man. You see, put him in the right situation with the right female to say no. I don't want your money, man. You have, you hurt us, But back to the scripture, say, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. Yeah, you're gonna be looking now. But what the scripture, what the scriptures say? I'm gonna laugh at your calamity, man. I'm gonna mock you, man. You see, it says, for that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Most High, of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You see, he didn't choose that fear. Now he can't say that he did not know. Man, you was right before the prophets. You did know.
Man, he went to the head teachers. Yeah, he went to the head teachers. Then he went. Yeah, he went from New York. Then he went all the way down to Florida, which where he got apprehended. I'll say. You threw with that out?
A little bit more. It says, they were none of my counsel, they despise. This is Proverbs 1 and 30. They were none of my counsel, they despise all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way.
And we just went into that. You reap what you sow.
You reap what you sow.
You got it out.
Okay, that's it right there, man. Okay? It says, and just to finish it off, it says, and be filled with their own devices. Okay? Damn, with your own devices. Shit, you came with that. You came with that talking about that grape. Yeah. And it came back on you. You see? But you got it out.
Judges chapter 10 verse 13. Yet you have forsaken me and served other gods, wherefore I will deliver you no more. So going into that Egyptology, Egypt, they had millions of gods. They had a god for every random thing. Judges 10 and 14. Go and cry unto the gods which you have chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation. You said the woman was the god. Now look who was testifying. Look who was crying to Esau. Right. Esau's right hand woman. Right. He got Eve. He got the end of. She crying. Once she started crying to her master, who she listens to, who she, follows. Once she started crying to him, he definitely gonna come down on wrath with you. And the Lord put the spirit on them to do so. But you gonna cry to the women to come save you. Like I was watching the video, brother say, yeah, let the woman come down there and get you out of jail. Let the black woman come out of there. You always talking about how we call them whores. Yes, they are whores. Right. And they bask in that. They say hoe is life. So how can we not call them whores if they calling themselves whores? If they call themselves city girls. If they call themselves hot girls. What's hot? They're twat. They're box.
How do you say a whore wipe up her mouth?
Yeah.
I have done nothing wrong.
Good.
Hey, I don't know if y'all seen that. It's off topic a little bit, but since we're on the topic of whores, y'all seen that video of this chick, this Eve, getting in a cop car with a...
Yeah. Yeah,
hey,
it was on
she said, I done no wrong.
No, it was on multiple occasions.
I done no wrong.
It was on multiple occasions too, and like we were saying, who she's with, Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man. Right. Who she answers to, her master. That's who she followed. That's who who she gives her strength to. She's not giving her strength to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, because if she was, she'll be in order under her man. Right. She would get her man multiple wives, but we know that's not going to happen on this side.
You done with that?
Yeah, I'm done. You got it.
I got one. This is 1 Samuel 2 and 6. It says, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai kill it and make it alive. He bring it down to the grave and bring it up. Okay, because at the end of the day, man, like I was saying earlier with that Romans 1, the Most High done that to you, man. You know what I'm saying? He bring you up, and he'll bring your ass right back down, man. You see? He'll have it to where you puffed up and will bring you down, man. And put you in that low state. Look at Israel as a whole. Shit, we're in a low state. Who you think did that to us? Because we went against him. But hey, you're gonna really understand the true nature of the Most High, man.
Oh, he feeling it?
Yeah, you're gonna feel that though. You're gonna feel the true nature of the Most High, man. But yeah, that was it. You got that was it.
I got several more precepts on this. Like we were saying, that he started with going to the apostles, and then he went down to Miami, and then he ultimately just GMS across the board. So Matthew 18:6, but whoso shall offend one of these little ones, which believe in me, believing on Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, it were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck, and that he were drowned in the depths of the sea. So you coming up against us, we the little ones. Like, you know, we trying to help you out. We bringing out the scriptures to you. You came up to the camp, bucking up against the elder apostles. You came up to the camp in Miami. You could have. It's in Miami. It's plenty of other things you could have been doing, opposed to just walking up to the brothers' camp. But you reap what you sow, like we've been going into. So you came up against a millstone. So the Lord is hanging you with a millstone, and I can't wait to see what the Lord has in store for you. Y'all got some. Y'all brothers got some more precepts? Y'all good? I'll bring this out then. The book of Psalms, chapter 105, verse 15. Saying, touch not mine anointed, and do my prophets no harm. You know, you blaspheming, you know, the prophets calling us grapists, like saying we messing with little kids. No, we mess with grown women. Like the apostles just bringing out how it was in the ancient world. You know, they even show you that in The Color Purple. That's one of my mom used to show me that movie. You know, Danny Glover was portrayed as an older man, and like Whoopi Goldberg, she was a young lady. That's the same thing with Mary and Joseph. When you have that understanding of the scriptures, then you can understand what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
But we don't want to, you know, Lord willing, this was edifying and straight to the point. You know, we want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, that's GMS. Peace and blessing to the Akim and a few Akwat across the four winds. You know, Lord willing, this was edifying to the elect, you know, the elect men, the 144,000, you know, Israelite men, you know, from the 12 tribes of Israel, you know, and the 1/3 multitude, you know, the men and women and children. You know, Lord willing, this was edifying and exhorting. Until the next time, we say Shalom.
Shalom.
In the Bible Ball.